Hi kids, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the other two books that Ms.Mach read. So the other two books that I read it to you, The Day the Crayons Came Home and The Day the Crayons Quit, those are fiction books. So fiction books are books that are not real. They make you believe that they are real. So like crayons, normally in life we don't see crayons talk and walk and write letter, right? So the books that we read, those are fiction. They are not real. So for today, Ms.Mach would like to share with you a book that is non-fiction. So non-fiction books are books that are real. They tell you information about real life. So there's a book for today. This book is a non-fiction book. So look at how it looks like. It has the front cover like the other books. It has a back cover. It has the title. So fiction or non-fiction, they all have a title, just like everybody have a name. Okay, but most of the time with non-fiction books, they have photos instead of illustration. So here you see a photo of an insect. So the title of this book is called Insects. And when you flip through, you see a title page. Okay, so for non-fiction books and fiction books, they both have title page, and they always have author because the author is the one who writes the book, right? Now, a page that's different between a non-fiction and a fiction book is the table of content. So normally with a fiction book, when you flip through the pages after the title page, usually the author starts the story. But with a non-fiction book, you see a table of content. So the table of content is a page where you see there's a list of the titles and the page number where you can find it. So that sometimes you don't have to go in order. You can just jump around to wherever title that you want to focus on. So it's not like a story that you have to go from the beginning to the end. So like for today, the only topic that Ms.Mach would like to cover is butterfly basics. So I only want to talk about this title with you. So instead of going down one by one, I just go look through this title and I see it's on page 30. So I just go straight to page 30. Okay, and the page number is on the bottom at the corner. So that's not 30 yet. Keep going. What number is that? So, am I there yet? Almost. I'm there. Okay. So this page is about butterfly. Okay. So Ms.Mach will go over this page in a minute. Before that page, I would like to review about the whole life cycle that we have learned. So remember that we talk about a whole stage of how a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. So first we have the egg. So the mother laid the egg on the leaf. Okay, so this is not really a photo, it is an illustration, but the illustrator is trying very hard to make it really details so you can see how the egg actually look like. Okay, so after the eggs, the caterpillar come out, it pop out. So Here's the actual picture of a tiny little caterpillar coming out. Here is the egg right here. So the tiny little caterpillar bites through the eggshell and crawl out. Just right when it crawl out, it's very hungry. Remember how we talked about it? So then it would eat the whole eggshell. After it finished the eggshell, then that's when it starts to eat the leaf, and it will just keep on eating and eating. Remember, they are very hungry, so they will eat and eat and eat until they get really big and really fat. Okay, they have been shedding a lot of skins before they become this really big. Okay, so now once it's reached its fullest size, it will stop eating. It's not hungry anymore. And then that's when it starts to hang upside down and it becomes a chrysalis. Okay, and then we have to wait for how many days? You're right. So we have to wait for 14 days, which is 2 weeks. Okay. And then the butterfly comes out. But remember we talked about when it comes out, the wings are still wrinkled. So it has to wait until the wings are dried up, and that's when it's ready to fly. Okay, so before we took the break, remember that Ms.Mach purchased some caterpillars, and I also show you how the tiny caterpillars, they ate all the food inside the jar that we had, and then after you left, I took them home, and all of them turned into a chrysalis, and I've been putting them in the net, waiting for them, and guess what? Finally, they come out. So I'm going to show you how they look like when they come out. So remember the net? Okay, so I'm going to open. And so when you left, the caterpillar turned into the chrysalis, and Ms.Mach put them in the net. And then now they all came out. Okay, so this is what is left over from the chrysalis. So you see that's only the empty shell. Okay, so yes, there's those red stuff. Those are actually blood. That one of them actually get hurt when it came out. Okay. So now 4 of them came out 2 days ago. So the wings are dry already, but they are not really ready to go out yet. So probably Ms.Mach will keep them in the net for maybe a couple more days until they are really strong, and then they can fly well. Then that's when I will release them. Okay, so I'll try to see if I can get one and show you the closer look. Hold on, I'm trying to get one. So the wings are very dry, but some of them, they don't really know how to fly right yet. They still learn how to flutter their wings.
it's hard to take them out because I have to be super careful not to hurt them because the wings are very fragile. So I'm trying to take one out for you to see. So be patient with Ms.Mach. Okay, so hold on. So here you go. I got a butterfly. Okay, so here's a closer look. Okay, you can see the two antenna. These are the antenna. Okay, you see that kind of like right there, brownish circle or oval. That's the eye on one side, and then the eye on the other side. Okay, and if you really look carefully, you will see a black right there. Okay, so right there, that's a black straw. So the butterfly curled the straw up. Okay, so when it's ready, it will stick out that black straw right here so that it will drink all the nectar from the flower. Okay, he's very nervous right now, so I'm gonna have him touch my finger just to calm him down. Well, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, okay? All right, so then you notice that the body is very furry, fuzzy, okay? And I cannot open the wings to show it to you because if I open it, it will fly away, okay? So we see the three body parts, the head, the body, the thorax, and the abdomen. Right there, that's the abdomen, okay? Who remember how many legs it has? Let me see if you can see it clear. Right here, you don't really see it. It's moving, so we cannot see how many. But there are 6. Okay, here you have a closer look at the middle of no, we still cannot see it. But anyway, our caterpillar come out as a butterfly. Okay, and so they are not ready yet, so probably within 2 more days Ms.Mach will set them out free. Okay, so these are our butterflies. I hope you enjoy seeing them. I know it may not be that clear to view them through the video, but I hope you still able to enjoy and watching them. Okay, I will see you the next video. We'll talk more about butterflies. Bye.